So,
scared me to death. I hate these things. And occasionally they put mulch, which almost makes it worse because it looks like very ordinary places. But for now, it works really well because we can grow our own browse of just edible vegetable. It looks like cantaloupe, greens. We have a lot of greens. All the fruits and vegetables come from the State Farmers Market in Forest Park, and they're pickier about what they buy than you and I would be. For the same reason you and I are careful about meat, for blood's a good conductor of bacteria. So meat includes the pigs, then they are the rats. They live in Africa, Ethiopia, Somalia, and they spend their whole lives underground.
Lisa is our science support specialist in the office. Her daughter.
I just think it's a great maturing experience, and if you like animals.
So you just apply online?
I think they have information online. There is an application.
Animals, and their silverwort.
This might go to the gorillas on a hot day like today. At 2:15 feeding, they might throw these down. This can have Powerade in it, and we only really use the Mountain Blast, so it's got that aqua color, and they might water it down with fruit in it. You might get a fishsicle like this for an otter in the same water or the Mountain Blast mix. And then they have mousicles, the little tail sticking out. So depending on what the animal eats, they can help hydrate them. And then if they're going to might be given to the lions and tigers. And you can't quite see, but you see there's a lot of white in there. This is not like the hamburger you'd buy or steak or something you'd buy in the grocery store. Because in the wild, you think of an animal killing like the zebra we saw, they're not going to just eat the muscle meat. I mean, they're not going to say, oh, I'll only eat white meat. They're going to take, they won't eat the head or the hooves. Basically, we gut it, and we take the spinal cord out because of the mad cow. But they will eat the skin, got vitamin E in it. They'll eat the heart, liver, lungs. Those all have minerals and vitamins they need, and the bones. That's what the white is in. And including the yogurt actually would be given to the animals. Sometimes there's human food, but we now have they have their own refrigerator. You can see there's liquid in here, but basically what this means, this comes from Restaurant Supply Company. One of our gorillas had twins. And she's the only gorilla in at least North America to successfully rear twins. So we try to help her along. They can nurse up to 3 years. We start giving them yogurt, applesauce, and baby food. And they mix it in so they have to still forage. Remember I said they forage, they eat, sleep, forage. Well, that's what keeps them foraging. And then some of the other animals.
Think about all those folks that like to eat popcorn in front of the TV.
They're foraging.
With that big water hill there.
And we do have food in there for them. You can see we have oranges in here, enrichment. We do have a few rats and mice. Pushing a snake to eat something that's been frozen